And now Jackson Merrill. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Merrill
There you go.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Castellanos steps on the bag. One up, stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1.
Ball.
One out, base is empty. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. There you go.
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Nope, he held back. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. empty. And now here's the veteran DH, David Peralta. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the inning is still alive with Jake Cronenworth coming to the dish. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Runner.
Tatis runs. There's the ball.
Safe.
It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. A little bit low.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Here comes Tatis around third.
He's safe.
8, 7.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole to get himself a hit.
Luis arrives. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and flipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Manny Machado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, inning over. Mookie Betts will get us started. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. Here's late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball
that
1.
One missing low. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Marcell Ozuna digs in now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The lefty to 1-0. Merrill under this one. They got it for out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fly ball down the line, and a foul ball. And a good eye there. Throw over to Cronenworth. Judge out on the play. That ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. A little out front there as he swings through it. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Jackson Merrill.
Outside, that's the ball.
And that's ball one.
What do you got?
Swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Didn't go. The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. That to right. Judge getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. Stepping in for San Diego, Wyatt Langford.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen. Quite deserving.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Milwaukee, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Skubal back to work. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting on speed there.
And the 0-2. And
1 ball,
skips
2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Skubal, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game.
3.
Strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
2 outs, base is empty.
3.
And we're back. David Peralta at the plate. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Tatis waits.
Ball, that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. A walk and a run scored his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Cronenworth measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. It gets down, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim.
What do you got?
Swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled to swing. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Ramos going back. That ball has just been voted off the island. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. Luis Ariz stands in. Center field. Frelick has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Liover Peguero. Skubal back to work.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that hasn't been
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now at the plate, Sal Frelick. Higashioka drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one missing inside. The Padres leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. Langford makes a move towards the gap. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Higashioka now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1's the count.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Edge the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Misses outside. Now 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
He did not go around. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Didn't try to do too much with it.
Ryan Hudson gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's going to be David Peralta. He swings and misses at the first
0-1's the count.
0-1. Strike. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. And that's downstairs and outside. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back.
And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was
No
out
balls,
front
2
that
strikes.
time. That's
Ball
down
1.
and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
3.
Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now, William Contreras. Went down on strikes his first time through. In position. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Caught him looking for the K. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Going to really need to hang in there
0-2
with that
count.
front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
outside.
outside. High fly ball out into left center field. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He's already homered in this game. First
That's out.
offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
And now the lefty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And
Ball
that
2.
one a little below the knees. Ball 2. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Joseph Ortiz. As the lefty gets to work. Cronenworth. The tag, and
On
he's
the tag,
out.
you're out.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball 1.
In the box now as he looks at
Ball 1, no strikes.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And look
That
out.
hit him.
As
First
that
base.
one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Langford snags it. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting
Ball, that's
anything
out.
over their heads. That's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
And it's 2-0. The Brewers down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Two down. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs.
3.
He goes out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Hudson back to work. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now Machado up here. 1 for 2. Joel Payamps on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. And now Kyle Higashioka. That one
Inside, ball 1.
And it's 1-0. Higashioka goes 6'1", 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
1 ball, 1
and a
strike.
miss, strike 1. And there's a base hit to left. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Base is full, 2 gone. So here's the Padres DH, David Peralta, hit in the air, right field. Judge makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Elliot Ramos. The line to kick the pitch.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. At the belt and fire.
3.
It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First
Counts
off,
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. The Padres leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Merrill brings it in, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. This one popped up. Castellanos settles under it. 1 down. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. High fly ball down the left field line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And
Inside
that one is
ball.
inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Peguero gathers
He's
and
out.
throws to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And
Ball. That's
1.
inside.
Next
Ball.
pitch
That's
is
out.
outside. Kicks and deals. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bryce Terang. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Righty delivers. One catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Leover Peguero. He's 0 for 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brandon Marsh. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
The Padres leading by 4. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Hey!
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get just on this next pitch.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at American Family Field for the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Buto. The pitch.
That's
a little
low.
bit low. Out there to center. Marsh on the move. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 3. Swings through that. Buto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That pitch is out.
2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and that is ball 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural
I got a ball,
flow
1 strike.
that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 8th. Here's Mookie now. And a pitch. Started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. Sneaks through, base hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the leadoff man
No
gets
balls,
on.
2
You want
strikes.
to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Around and they can roll them up for 2.
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And that one sliced foul. Man at first, 1 away. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Him out. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their head. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
98 on the gun.
2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2's the count.
2 outs.
Nope.
This is inside.
That's inside.
Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close
3.
Punch on that one. All set for the start of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Hobie Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here comes the pitch. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old. A former first-round pick back in
No balls,
2016.
2 strikes.
And he deals. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
0-1's the count.
Langford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner takes off. Ripped to short. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. And now the DH, David Peralta. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Throw on to Castellanos, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch, and
inside.
it just misses. A big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. The right-hander back to work. Handled by Machado. Throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And a couple of quick outs. So last chance for the Brewers. This is Bryce Terang.
3, 2, 1.
he lays down a bunt. Arise. Save.
Safe.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
He's going. He's
Runner
going.
takes off. Ball misses.
Oh, that's just out. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Down to their final 8-2.
strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
And that is the ball game. Skubal with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-2 your final.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after the finish line.
Got it. One away. So digging in now for San Diego, Wyatt Langford. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Up empty.
Well, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through it for the catch. Good catch up to the heater. David Peralta at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Almost got him.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Got it. Right down the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. And here it comes. 0-1.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Swing and a miss
No
as
ball.
he was late. The 0-2. Velocity blasted it right past him. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. One out, base is empty. Kim. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink
1
on
and
that
2.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Kim with the throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air out towards right center. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Check swing went around. Strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
No score here in the second. That
1 ball.
misses
1
in
strike.
the dirt.
Ball.
Just missed. Down the line. Judge sizes this one up. Calls it in, 2 away. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Oh.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Fraley sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. It's Aaron Judge now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh,
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
You're
Over
out.
to Cronenworth. Judge out on the play. Pavin Smith up now for the Brewers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike
0-2.
2. That
No.
one just missing inside. Now 1 and 2. Right-hander kick steals. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw to second.
No, he's
not in
safe.
time. He's there easily. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's
Next
the
pitch
ball.
misses, and it's 1 and 2. This is Bryce Terang. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
Strike
1 strike.
Base hit right field. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Strike. Woo.
Swing and a miss
Oh,
as he was
1.
late that time. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Huge strikeout there. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike. Savali, a 6'2 righty, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Luis Arias in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Martin makes the grab, and there's two gone. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Merrill digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Ashby.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang over the first in time. Third out. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Sal Frelick. Darvish back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ball one there. Langford makes the play. One up, one down. Here's Mookie Betts now. Struck out swinging his first time. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one at 95, missed up top, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
Two balls,
another
two
ball.
strike. Three balls, two strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Langford makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out his first time. And there's a ball.
One ball, no strike. Ball
Pitch
two.
misses, and now 2-0. Still tied at 0, last of the third. That catches the corner. On to the fourth. So digging in now for San Diego, Wyatt Langford. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty.
Did it
Started
go?
after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. A wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Ball
That
3.
one missed. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Strike.
Now it's the DH, David Peralta. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-1. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That one hit to right. Judge takes it in for the out. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball. One ball,
Gone,
one
but
strike.
the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. The
No,
next pitch
that's
misses.
a ball.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kicks and deals. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Judge rips that one. Merrill makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Pavin Smith.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
What a stop. The throw, nicely
Out.
done for the out. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Yeah.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing
No
to
ball,
on.
one
No,
strike.
he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
Tries to get back and save. Now a chance for Bryce Terang. And there's a foul ball. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Smith, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Manny Machado.
good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That
No,
one misses.
that's a ball.
And 1-1. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed.
1 ball.
And the
2
count
strike.
is 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Terang. To first.
He's out.
Machado out on the play. Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's
First
a ball.
pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ramos makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
No
They've
ball.
been
2
fooled
strike.
quite a bit today.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Sal Frelick. Fouled off left side. Ball 1 low. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, he hit him.
Time.
And that
Hit
got him
by
pretty
pitch.
flush.
Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Betts
That's a
in the
ball.
box, lays off for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh up now for the Brewers. Darvish checks on the runner.
No, he's in
Frelick
there.
back
Say.
in on a dive. And a good
Woo.
fastball to start him off. That's
No
strike
ball.
1.
One strike.
A high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you
1-1.
see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next
balls,
offering
1
way
strike.
upstairs.
Oh.
That's outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. Runner on the go.
Strike
Swing
2.
and a miss.
3 and 2. He's safe.
Throw to second. He's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's
Take it,
too
base.
high, ball 4. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one.
0-1.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
Well,
0-2.
this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can
Whoa.
pretty much dictate what's going to
1 and
happen
2.
next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 outs.
No, that's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hey!
Him out. And we're back. Top six. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Trey Jamison. And the pitch. Ripped to third. Rolls across the diamond. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Langford
One
at the
and out.
plate now, and that's inside.
Hey!
Check swing. He went too far.
One
and
ball,
it's a strike.
one strike.
Swing and a miss. And
One
that's
ball,
strike two.
two strikes.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
That's three.
Swinging, it's a strikeout. And it way out front of the slur. Next is the designated hitter, David Peralta. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Peralta goes 6'1", 36 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. That one ripped. Judge going back on it. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He hammers one out to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. This to center field. Marsh running hard. Long run, tracks it down. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the sixth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Here comes a pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Right-handed reliever. Strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this
0-2.
one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right.
Some high cheese for strike three. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. 1 for 2. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
No ball, one strike.
Fought off foul. The Brewers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A massive home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Contreras,
that's
the
away.
next to hit, takes ball 1. The Padres up by a run here in the third and final game of the series.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Oh.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cronenworth snags it for the second out.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Swings through that one out in front that time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
No ball.
Ramos
One strike.
at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
Safe.
Steals the bag. Runner at second, 2 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch is outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to...
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Jamison back to work. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Marsh ranging back. Bangs off the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Whips it to Smith. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1
Runner
strike.
on at third, 1 gone.
2-1.
The next pitch is way outside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Righty to the plate.
Ball
Wouldn't
1.
chase that time.
1-1.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Joseph Ortiz.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
No,
Some
that's
real
foul
good
ball.
life going through the zone on that one.
Morejon throws over. And he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1 and 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
So the tying run at second. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ramon Laureano. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. That clips the corner with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Oh.
Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fire.
Oh.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
It might
2
be
strike.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread
Ball
out.
2.
He's really late right now.
Strikeout. So here's the Brewers DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one misses. 1 and 2
1 and 2. Oh.
Outside, almost got him. And it's second.
That's
Right goes the 96 to record the punch out. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. A wind in the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In there at the knees for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Nope,
You're up there at
that's
the
off the
plate.
plate.
You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he struck him out. And now 2 gone. So 2 down now. And here is Wyatt Langford. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of tough
0-2.
at the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
1 ball. 2
But
strike.
you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. He powers that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Handled by Machado. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
one strike.
time. Late swing fouled off. Two down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
A rise. Play made that ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Now the DH for the Padres, David Peralta. Chapman back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Little chopper rolls foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses.
0-2.
0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
1-2.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tatis waits.
Strike
Three, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3.
Ball.
Off the plate,
Outside.
ball 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Huh.
And it's even up.
1 ball. 1 strike. Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, so many
2-2.
hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the...
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Bounce to third. To first.
Yeah, got
and
it.
that is that. Bottom 9, up now for Milwaukee, Elliot Ramos. The pitch. That misses the
that's a
zone.
ball.
Ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tatis on the move, heading back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Doubled his first time up.
Strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
for a strike. 0-2. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
That just misses, and the count is even 2-2. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now here is Mookie Betts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Cease, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. Manny Machado up to the plate. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Bunted back towards the mound. And second first, a bunt single.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there. Really important.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases. Loaded, just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. That one at triple digits.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And ball one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Golden opportunity right here. Smoked into left field, base hit. One runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bases loaded, one away. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close.
That's off the corner.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Now, David Peralta. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
fastball in for a strike.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in extra innings. And we're back. Here's Ramon Laureano. Pinch hitter coming on, Nick Castellanos.
Oh, this is a big spot to hit in off the bench. Down a run and leading off. They really need a quality AB here.
And there's one down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And now
1,
it's going to be
0.
Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low. So the tying run at second.
Yes.
In there at the knees. That's
1 ball.
strike
2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Stuck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. Here comes Aaron Judge. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. 99. How do
No
you
ball.
do?
1 strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this
No,
caliber,
that's a
especially
ball.
with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man on second, 2 down. Judge comes up empty
1 and
there.
2.
1 strike away. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres strand the tying run on